How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you're having an amazing weekend. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Okay, this is Hadwesi Chamaka, relationship vlog where we discuss God, we discuss family, we discuss relationships, we discuss love and lifestyle too. I'm low-key upset. Forget the fact that I'm smiling. I'm low-key upset because last week I missed my date with you and you didn't even think it wise to reach out to me. Like, you just practically left it. Later now you say you are an added subscriber, you watch all my videos, but then again you didn't see me and you didn't bother to look for me. That's so unfair. I'm not happy, but anyways, it's okay, we'll let it slide. All right, so please, if this is your very first time checking out my channel, I want to say a big thank you to you for clicking on this particular video, and to my already existing subscribers, you are amazing. I love you so much. God bless you. So please, before we go into what today's video is about, because it promises to be very scintillating and interesting at once. Yes, so before we go into what today's video is about, let me quickly remind us, if you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right about now. So I'm going to give you seconds to do that. Okay, you've done that, right? You've hit the button. Okay, so thank you so much for doing that, and please do not forget to turn on your post notifications so you get updated each time I post a new video. And of course, give a thumbs up to this particular video. And also, you know how I feel about reading feedbacks and all that, so let me remind you to leave your thoughts and observations by the comment sections, because it's going to make me very happy. All right, you can also share link if you wish, whatever the case may be. So welcome back again to my channel. I missed you. Okay, so today I want to talk about something. You already know what this blog is about. It's about love, it's about God, it's about family, relationships, whatever, anything that has to do with interpersonal relationships. That is what this blog is about. So someone reached out to me via DM on Instagram, and the person talked about something. He made this is actually a video request for someone. I'm doing this for somebody who seeks clarity on a particular issue. So and the person was like, what is the importance of relationships? And it might sound like a very simple question. Sorry, my head is actually scratching. So it might sound like a very simple question, but it is deep. It's actually deep, and I'm happy I'm doing this video. So I was able to get like 3 points. There are more than, but because of the length of this video, I just managed to get at least 3 major points that are going to be helpful. So today's topic is, what is the importance of a relationship? What is the essence of a relationship? Why do you even need to go into a relationship in the first place? These many questions, I'll try and do justice to them by the end of this video, so you stay tuned. All right, so first and foremost, because of my faith and because of my philosophy, I would like to clarify something. Relationship for me is different. I don't know about other people, but for me it's different. Now I like to see relationship as a catalyst, in the sense that relationship is that force that drives you to the venue called marriage. It's as simple as that for me. So I don't see any reason why, if you're not ready to get married, or you don't see yourself getting married anytime soon, there's no point for you going into any relationship, because it's just an avenue to go and sin against God. You get just fornicate and waste your time, your precious time. So like I said, it's a catalyst. So when you're ready that you want to settle down, it's more or less like a form of courtship for me. That's how I see it. It's a form of courtship for me. Getting to know each other, understanding one another, seeing each other's point of view concerning life, and helping each other growth. That's one of basic elements for me when it comes to relationship growth, not just for yourself but for the person you're also in a relationship with. So it's not only for you to grow. Love is basically about give and take, like I would always say. So you are giving that person growth, and the person is also helping you grow. So you both are just basically helping one another. So the first point, I was able to jot about 3 points like I said. So let me just get right into the video proper. So the first point is going to be when you are in the right relationship. That's why I used the word right relationship, because it's not every relationship you go into that is actually good for you. Some are just there to kill your spirit and kill your personality, finally bury you, while some are there to uplift you, make you a better version of yourself, while you also make them a better version of themselves as well. So it's basically about complementing each other. You understand me? So a relationship, or right relationship, is one where you discover what true love really is. So the first point is going to be the benefit of being in a relationship is for you to discover what true love really is. It's an avenue for you to discover what selflessness is, because you're going to be working with someone and it's not going to be about you. It's not always going to be about you. Yes, there are times to be selfish, but it's not all about you. You're giving a part of you to someone else, and it's a very amazing experience for you to understand what selflessness is, and that life does not revolve just around you. Okay, so true love makes a relationship healthy and enduring throughout the hard times. You get? So in the process of experiencing what true love is, you're also going to be seeing the other side of life, which is, I don't know, hard times are relative. So what can be hard time in my relationship might not be the same hard time for you in your relationship. So it's relative, and we all have a peculiar relationship. So what is working for you might not work for me. That's something we should also know. So it's relative, you get. But it's an opportunity for you to really get to experience true love, know what true love really is, and plan your life with someone else. And also it's going to teach you perseverance, because love is actually kind, love is patient, love does not keep records of wrongdoing, is tolerant. So all these things will come into play. So that's the first part. It's going to teach you what true love is. That's one of the benefits of going into a relationship. The second point is someone is there to help you become a better person. Like I said earlier in the beginning of this video, growth, that's all I seek, especially when it comes to relationship. Growth is paramount. The person you're in a relationship with is supposed to add value to your life and not subtract from you. Do you understand? So, and it's not only about you. So that means it's also a duty for you to add value to that person's life and not take from that person. You're not supposed to diminish the value they already have on themselves. You're supposed to come help build it and strengthen it. Do you understand me? So that's another very valuable reason for being in a relationship. Now, it is you and your partner's responsibility to help each other become more mature as an individual, more stable physically, emotionally, mentally, and the most important one for me, spiritually. Because if you know Heart Moments with Chamaka, then you know we are all about God. We do everything with God right at the center of it all. So if it's not a relationship that is helping you draw closer to the Lord Jesus, if it's not a relationship that is opening your eyes to spiritual things, like I like to say, I want a partner that at the end of the day, we can go to warfare and take back what belongs to us spiritually. We can go to warfare and come out victorious. Somebody we are going to stand together in love. So that is my second point. Someone is there to basically help you become a better person, and you are also there to help that your partner become a better person. That's another reason and benefits for being in a relationship. So the third point, the last but not the least, is you both understudy each other. Now, it's no news that marriage is a lifetime commitment, and you don't get to even know your partner at once. That's the truth of the matter. So that's why it's very important for you to pray about who you're getting married to, because it's only God that goes to secret places and knows the end from the beginning, knows everything. He's omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscience, is everything. Do you understand? So it's only God. You don't know a person. You don't know their heart. You don't know what they're capable of. You can only sense it, but you don't know. You don't know what is in their heart, what their plans are for you. It's only God that knows. That's why I keep saying this thing. God, 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 because He alone knows our hearts. He knows what we are capable of. He knows our capabilities, our potentials, how dangerous we are as an individual, and He knows what is not good for you and what is good for you. So I always say this, I cannot overemphasize it. God is important. Okay, so when you're understanding yourselves, you also need God. And being single will help you discover more about your world, your personality, and your capability, your potentials, and all those things. However, being in a relationship can help you unravel hidden details about yourself, things that you don't even know about yourself. You get to find out about yourself. Like if you're a self-centered person, if you're greedy, you will know all these things about. If you're narcissistic in behavior, you will know all these things about yourself when you get into a relationship. Okay, so it's going to open up a lot of things about your social skills, your attitude, and the character, and your true character when it comes to dealing with other people, your partner, especially in this context, your partner. More so, the relationship stage is a time to discover whether you really want to spend the rest of your life with the person you are dealing with, that person you're in a relationship with at that point in time. So one thing a wise man once said, go for the personality, go for the character, forget about wealth, forget about riches, forget about physical appearance, although that matters. And one day I think I'm still going to talk about physical appearance and this whole type thing in relationships. I'm going to address it. Okay, so those are just minor things. They're not basically the major things. They're not the major components when it comes to marriage. You get me? So go for the character, go for the personality, because somebody who has a good character and drives a Toyota will still carry that good character when eventually he or she starts driving a Benz, a Lamborghini, and all those exotic cars. You feel me? So your personality does not change. It only gets better. It only modifies. Do you get? So go for personality, go for character, and have this at the back of your mind. Nobody is perfect. It's the sad truth. Nobody is perfect. As long as you're not Jesus Christ, as long as you're not God Almighty, we can only strive to be better human beings. Now, do not look down on anybody or judge anybody or say this one is this one is that. No, I don't like it, because we are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. As long as you're a human being, just forget about being perfect. But the good thing is there is room for improvement. So because you're not good does not mean you have to die being a bad person. No, there is room for improvement, for you to grow out of that bad habit, that bad character, that dark face you are. Okay, there is room for you to grow. That growth is important. It's constant. Change is constant, so is growth in our lives. You get? So there is room for growth. There is room for you to improve. There is enough space for everybody. So on that note, I hope someone listened and someone has been able to get few points, reasonable points from what I said today. So I'm gonna be drawing the curtains for today. See you next week. I'll miss you. Okay, till I come back next week, please stay safe, be good, and be happy always. And that relationship you want to go into, please remember to put God first and pray about it if it is the will of God. Okay, do not jump into anything you're not sure about or anything your heart does not feel convinced towards. Okay, so thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a great pleasure chit chatting with you. See you next week. God bless you. Bye bye. I love you. Mwah.